Thailand is probably the most visited country in the world where you're able to truly get the most out of your money. And even though there are other countries that a lot of tourists and expats have been going to instead of Thailand recently, I wanted to see if it's just as cheap here as everyone says it is and share everything that you're able to get for about $10 or less. So to commence this challenge, I was recommended to go to Akeal Mall, where you're able to get boat noodles for literally less than $1 at their floating market. Typically, people usually buy multiple bowls of these if they want to get full, but if you're just an open-minded traveler and want something with a lot of flavor for not much at all, I would definitely recommend getting some boat noodles.
So these boat noodles are only 20 baht. I'm gonna go try some real quick. Can I have one?
You want one?
Yes.
Beef or pork?
Beef.
Thank you.
So guys, I got it. I didn't get any rice or anything like that. Yeah, this is what it's looking like right here. The boat noodles. That's very flavorful. Not spicy, but it's really, really well seasoned. We got a beef meatball, I guess. Pretty good. Love all the spring onions that they put in here. It gives it extra flavor. But yeah, I understand why it's 20 baht. It's already not a lot portion-wise, but I imagine you get like 3-4 of these. You're good.
But what if you wanted to go a step up and have something more Michelin? In that case, you can easily go to any of Bangkok's Michelin star restaurants and only end up spending $5 on a really good protein-rich meal.
I don't think you're supposed to eat the peppers whole like that. That shit buzz, but that hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie, aside from the peppers that you do put on it, the curry itself is very, very mild. And typically I do have a high spice tolerance, but some of those peppers do actually they hurt a lot.
Later on during this trip, I would end up getting some more chicken that was less spicy from KFC, and I was actually quite impressed at how much more flavorful it was when compared to other countries where I've had it. The video for that is in the link in the description down below. But if there's anything that needs to be pointed out when doing this video, is just how cheap it is to get around the city, whether you take the subway or use Grab. There were times where I could have taken a tuk-tuk as well, but more often than not, you're gonna have to negotiate the prices on those, and sometimes you don't feel like haggling. But even though I do love the drip that I got from the mall, I definitely could have gone to a smaller shop and negotiate the price on these if I wanted to get a better deal. Even though $12 still wasn't a bad price for a shirt and pants individually. And besides, the malls in Thailand are so goated because not only are they places you can go whenever it's too hot or raining, but some places inside like this PC cafe are literally open for 24 hours and only charge $1.90 an hour to have some of the best specs and amenities that you can probably find at a PC cafe in the whole city.
All the chairs are secret lab. Seems like they have like some deals, like free weekend for some games. And this is pretty much the selection that they have right now.
It should be noted that you can play on your American Steam accounts with no issue, and you don't have to worry about only being able to type in Thai as well. Although there's a possibility that you may be region locked when trying to play with friends on Valorant, but there wasn't anything else that gave me any issues. Considering this PC cafe apparently holds events and even has a streamer room that was unfortunately under maintenance when filming this, it makes sense that a place like this would have the absolute best internet speed possible. But this place definitely went above expectations for the amount that you pay.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Much like Korean PC bongs, there's party rooms for an extra fee in case you want a private room with friends, and shockingly a TV in the main lobby to play console games as well. Although I didn't bother seeing how much it was to use it, considering the fact that everything is on PC now anyway.
One thing I will point out though, much like other PC bongs, you do typically see options to order food. Yeah, that's not really a thing here.
So it is pretty much strictly gaming for the most part.
I think what's also important to check is to see what the specs are.
So first off, guys, this is the specs for the monitor. So we're running on a Intel i7 with 32 gigs of RAM, which is pretty beastly. We got 8 terabytes of storage. But yeah, where's the graphic card? Ah, there we go. So we're also running this on an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super. So that's technically more powerful than my home desktop, but my laptop is still a little bit stronger because it has a 5080. 16 gigabytes of VRAM is still, it's a beast. Like, these machines are beasts. So it's going to be able to play any game that you're going to want to throw at it.
Although most gamers here I've noticed mostly play Valorant or League, so it does seem a bit overkill. But if you're stressed from taking too many L's, or if gaming isn't your thing, you can literally go on any corner during a rainy day and get an hour massage for only $11. They do offer different kinds of services as well, and I'll be honest guys, there was something about the heavy rain sounds in the background and the calm music playing that made it an orgasmic experience. Not to mention they literally give you tea in the end. But I wouldn't expect to get a happy ending for only $11 unless you decide to go to Pattaya, which I ended up doing, not for that reason of course, but future videos where I'll be sharing more interesting experiences, so be sure to subscribe. But aside from people trying to get you to watch live shows, most likely traumatize you for the rest of your trip, you can even play games like this for only $3, or even get a cool picture with an eagle for $5 as well. In the next video, I'll be sharing some more things you can experience in Thailand that are very affordable, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.